I think it's working now. Good and happy Saturday. I can barely hear you. Yeah, having some issues here. Audio issues, just like yesterday. Just bear with me for just a moment.
D0UBL3 tap. Willie.
Okay.
110LP.
Is this still working? Yes. Okay, good. Right.
Willie.
So, yeah, good and happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Zesty, Double Tap, Tex, Gunboat. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So we're just going to continue the chill. What's that? I'm also having one of those days. Oh, no. Oh, yes? Oh, no? Hope you're having a good day.
I am working today, so I may not be very responsive.
It's all good. Appreciate you coming in, keeping me company. Your precious time, you know. It is precious. You may not realize it yet, but it is precious. So anyway, we're gonna just continue the chill abandon run I started last week, and yeah. So hello everybody. A little wave from our friend here.
Glad to have all of you keeping me company. Friends matter.
Yes. Whether they be real or virtual, you know what? It's all good, right? I'm thinking. So, our ship is kind of to the north of us. It's a ways off now. It's over 2 hours away. So we're heading south, and I'm not sure I looted this place or not. Yeah, looks like I did. Okay, so let's keep going. We're looking for a ship. Try to get off this planet. Now, the abandoned run. This is a peculiar kind of situation. There's no life. Well, there are life forms. There are creatures. There are fauna on the planets, but there are no life forms in the sense of Gek, Viking, or Korvax. So anyway, our inventory is quite full. So there's our ship. We're going this way. How am I doing for sodium? Full stack. Okay. Just gonna not. You know what? Is that? That's not a butterfly, is it? Did we get a butterfly? Let me just check that. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Our companion register is empty. Okay, because that might have been more convenient to try to get around, especially on a planet like this where the ground is somewhat uneven, eh? Lots of these kind of large rocks, and it's not overly mountainous, but certainly certainly does have some element of hills, and yeah, you can see that, right? So we do have a drop pod over that way, but it's too far away for us to even hope to access that anytime soon. We'll get it when, I mean, if we don't die first, we'll get a ship and we'll go over and grab that. In the meantime, we're just cruising around here, looking for unknown buildings. Looking for... Oh, rock I didn't scan. Spent 2.5 hours on this stream last week and didn't even scan all the stuff. Scanned most of it. Scanned all the animals. What is this? Cobalt. Cobalt. We sure could use cobalt. Make some more ion batteries. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this unstable gel. It is worth a bundle, but okay, we are getting the cobalt. Good. I don't need a ton of this. That's for the silicate powder. I don't have room for silicate powder in my inventory. How many did I get? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're out of ferrite dust. So let's get some more ferrite dust. 2, 3. More ferrite dust. Thermal protection is falling. That's correct. I just want to make a few more of these. Out of cobalt. Huh, interesting.
Chaotic Serenity, 8.33. Top Hours, One Old Explorer OE,
23. That'll keep us going for a bit, I think. What did we run out of?
43.33.
Oh my goodness. Get up, get up.
3.33. 4. Gun Mobility,
There you go.
8.00.
Ferrite dust.
Working Hawk Q, 21.676. Galantry Mage, 21.677. Thespian Fidel, 20.00.
Okay, we're going to get rid of one of these
Long Dravis,
at some point. For now, let's proceed onwards. Now, the thing is, we got to keep checking every now and again. Well, this might be our first opportunity to get rid of that excess cobalt. See if this thing surrenders an upgrade or not. It does not. It gives us nanites. 3,500 nanites. We got a lot of nanites. Okay, so frost crystals over that way. Uh-oh. Yeah, see that. Thank you. So we've recharged our cold protection upgrade, which recharges our hazard protection. Okay, in the direction we're going, there doesn't appear to be much. We'll just keep going that way. That's what we're doing. Trying not to commit suicide along the way here. We don't have any jetpack upgrades yet, so Our jetpack is definitely helping us go a little faster, but obviously not going all that fast regardless. Okay, damage machinery. What's this? Sac venom. Some over there too. You know what? Let's get this one. Did we get a... No, we didn't. Okay. No jetpack upgrades yet. 0. Do we have any condensed carbon? Full stack. Okay. I'm going to leave that alone. Where'd it go? Damage machinery. Oh, we can get it. Okay. Well, let's try to grab it then. More nanites. Watch out for the hazardous flora. The whippy plants. There they are. Just when I was trying to avoid them. Got bumped to the side a little bit with my jetpack. Oh well. A large sodium plant deposit down there. Damage machinery right there. More right there. It's one. It's that's a good source of potential upgrades for our equipment. So that's kind of why we're hitting it up. Where is it? Underground, is it? I'm thinking it's underground. Well, let's find out. Indeed it is. It's okay. We can get at it, eh? As long as we got our terrain manipulator. Everybody hear me okay? Everybody hear the game? I don't... Oh, it's muted. Hang on a second. There's not much going on, really. There we go. Better. Much better. South is that way. There's more damage machinery right over there. May as well keep going underground. Our that way our hazard protection doesn't get eroded. No, now we got to get back on top of the ground again. There we go. Okay. What are you going to relinquish, sir? Nanites. Keep scanning. Scan every few minutes. There's something right over there. Look at that. And that's why you scan. It's kind of on our way. Southeast, maybe. Less than 400 units away now. Looks like a plaque of some sort. Well, we're here. We may as well interact with it and see what it gives us. Now, despite there being no life forms, you can still get the learn the words in the language. It's almost like you wake up one morning and there isn't a single living soul left on the earth, you know? It's like, what? What do we do now? Yeah, it'd be pretty boring and lonely, I'm thinking, but you know what? There'd be lots of videos out there for you to watch, if that's what you're into. You have free membership to the gym and stuff like that. Stuff like that, right? All right. Is there anything forward of us? We can go a little bit at a time on our jetpack, but that's all good. Sins Arcade, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? Yes, that's me, the pathetic interloper. There is nobody to call me a pathetic interloper on this playthrough. Yeah, okay, still got a stack of that. Yeah, okay. So we're, oh, okay, so let's recharge this. And again, that's going to recharge our hazard protection as well. We're a little low on oxygen, right? Yeah, we're so low we don't have any. So let's get rid of this, and there we go. Grab that. Is there another one there? No. Okay. Giant folds. So we're into March, eh? We're well into March. We're halfway into March. And the weather's getting a little nicer around here. Anyway. Abandon Run. Yes, that's what it is. That's correct. There is fauna. Fauna's, I mean, there's fauna here, right? There's just no other life forms, like the Gek, the Vy'keen, and the Korvax are absent. And travelers, I don't think there's any travelers either. Funny thing is, when we started this run last week, like in the first 10 minutes, we found a grave, a traveler grave, right? The traveler graves are still there, but there's no travelers. Looks like we've encroached on another area of the planet, so that should allow us to see other things. Just scanning around, looking for these kinds of things here. Unknown buildings. Could easily be a ship, right? Because that's what crashed ships look like from afar. Morphe, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So this is a settlement. Not a settlement, a shelter, sorry. Now, let's do the oh, this, you can learn the language. You can learn the languages. No factions to work with. That is correct.
If you are new to the stream,
See?
consider
Gek
subscribing.
word for spawn. Just learned the Gek word for spawn.
Very much appreciated.
So there we go. We're getting nanites. I'm pretty sure you can still summon the space anomaly. Now, had we chosen to work with our ship, we could have been there by now for sure. I mean, it's, you know, this is one of those no starter ship runs for me anyway. I find those more challenging and more fun. I mean, it's just, I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun here, chill stream, you know. Not trying to outdo anybody or... And I do appreciate everybody coming in to keep me company. Makes the whole thing kind of worthwhile, you know? Kind of more interesting. Is Katrin done her stream yet, or? Yeah, I got a full stack of that stuff. Fugitive, stranded? Not really fugitive, because there's nobody chasing you down, right? This is permadeath. Let's see, can I see the options? Yeah, I mean, everything is over to the right, except for the save deleted one right here. The universe population's abandoned. Everything is over to the right. So, I mean, doesn't get any more permadeath than that, does it? I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, it's an extreme survival. This game is really not hard in terms of its extremeness. There are much harder games, right? You know, for sure. There's much harder games than this. But this is fun. I like this game. I've liked it since the day I started playing it, which is what, 4 or 5 years ago now. It's been a while. 4 years ago, I think. Okay, nanites. Let's take a look around. Plants, deposits, buried technology. There's something up there. That looks like it's on top of the rock there. I don't know if I can actually get at that. So we're just looking for unknown buildings, really. Okay, suit power cell. We need to pump that up immediately. What we should be doing is taking out the hazardous flora, getting the oxygen out of it. Because now I'm out of oxygen. There's some right there. Perfect. Yeah, that's the only problem. The sentinels.
I have PV save on my Steam Deck. Difficulty tier all the way up. You get hazard protection mods relatively quickly, and if you're smart about drop pods, inventory space is moved.
You get the hazard protection mods relatively quick, and if you're smart about drop pods, inventory space is moot. Yeah, and well, that would be true. I do have, I did get one inventory slot in increment, and I've got another one over there, but it's 16 hours away. I have 4 maps. But of course I can't uncover any more of those at the moment. I gotta... Okay, we gotta do this again.
Here's a link to our Discord.
I am in Discord, by the way, if anybody wants to actually voice chat. I have a channel in there called NMS YouTube / Twitch. What is that? Oh, that's the Sentinel that was angry. Gotta get this. Okay. Yeah, the drop pods would be much easier to get if I had a ship, but I've chosen to forego my my initial ship. This is a no starter ship run, as well as all the other stuff. Daniel Hipley, thanks. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Did I just hear Tex come in and do the Warthog? Sounded like the Warthog redeem. Fast track and exocraft in lieu of the Starship. Yeah, I would. I do have a base computer, so I could potentially get that, but I don't have access to an exocraft at the moment. At least I don't think so. Let me just check that. Yeah. Summon. This would be a cool one to summon. Exocraft not owned. See, I don't own any exocraft right now. That's a problem, right? It's all good. It's all good. It's just a very chill walk across. Walkabout. We're on walkabout. Yeah, I would say that's true. And it wouldn't be cheating by any stretch, but there's no cheating in this game, by the way, in this particular playthrough. The only cheating is duping. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any of the storyline anytime soon. At least I don't think so. As a matter of fact, the storyline is disabled. The tutorial is disabled, sorry. Let's have a look around. So we do have a building up here. Damaged machinery right there. So we're going to go ahead and check out that building. First of all, let's get some more oxygen. Let's get that damaged machinery rolled up. Suit power cell depleted. Got to fix that. Just used up all of our oxygen. What I should...
Experience that is possible. I've done just that on my PD save. I've unlocked most of the early game stuff using only the base computer archive and early construction units.
Right on. So this is not anything of consequence, necessarily. There's a couple of green bins here we're going to check out. Don't have room for that. Don't have room for that. We're going to do a little checkpoint here.
I've tried to keep in my starter system to repeat a little more.
Okay, there's a save. Oh, what's all this smoke over here? Nothing. There's my ship back there. How far is it now? It's still 2 hours. So we're kind of going this way. Is that oxygen I just saw there? Yes. What? Okay, let's get rid of this. Because we need this much more. Oh, more hazardous flora. Yeah, so like,
It was only after I started working missions with the local space station for merchants and mercenaries guilds that I began to expand radially from my starter system.
I guess my point here is that I'm not in any hurry to do anything, really. I would like to get a ship, obviously, but I mean, there's no hurry, right? Just going to try to survive on this ice cold planet for a bit and see how that works out. Thermal protection falling, so that means my cold protection module, which I fortuitously gained in the first stream, is running out of steam. Damaged machinery, we're looking for that. We're also looking for that. Unknown building. Yeah, I hear you. Try not to hit the ground too hard, obviously. What's that right there? Copper, eh? Okay, there's another shelter. Is it still falling when I'm doing this? Okay, let's reload that. Now, what do you got in here? Nothing. Actually, microprocessors.
Morning, Marty, and everyone in chat.
Laundry Mage, welcome to the stream.
For a bit.
How are you doing?
Climate. Hi, Sid.
Let's trip this thing. Yep, still feeling the effects of that nasty bug. Certainly feeling a lot more human, but first. But still having quote-unquote issues. Still a bit of congestion going on. All right. We're going that way.
Not staying long. Getting ready for the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, that's what you were saying yesterday. What's that all about, Mage? I don't know if anybody else in our chat is from the area, but do tell, do tell.
Hope you get well soon.
Yeah, me too.
Sounds like fun. Mage. Are you dressing up?
That's west. We're going that way. You know what? We're going to leave that one there.
Oh, NBA. Mage.
Worst thing is, the one you leave there, that's the one that you should have picked up.
Beaver tails will do it every time.
Ed, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? How's everything in the Big Smoke today? In or around the Big Smoke, I should say. You're not directly in it, so
07.
shouldn't claim that for you.
Yes, the whole family dresses up. We dress
Is that right, eh?
07
That's interesting.
rolled 89 and Texas Final won 150,000 beaver tails and now has 305.
Is more damage machinery? It is.
Very good. Cloudy, warm, but looks like rain.
Okay.
07
Not sure what the weather is like here this morning. Still snow on the ground here, so I, you know.
Explorer Odie won 100,000 beaver tails and now has 413,9100 beaver tails. Here yet, here yet. Master Sims Arcade is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt.
You done snuck in here. Yes, you did. I heard you. I heard you with the warthog redeem earlier, though.
Roll 38.
I suspected it was you, Mr. Tex. How are you doing this morning?
1576350 beaver tails. What's up, Sid? At D0
Okay, what?
you got hard pulse, gift, sparkling underscore heart, and lost your 10,000
Okay, this gotta go.
SSDD. I done snuck in here, LOL. Text. Ahoy. At D0UEL3 tap has joined the treasure hunt. Hey D0UELE.
Oh, we got some more navigation. What do you call them? Ancient data structure.
At Old Explorer Odie has joined the treasure hunt. Hey OE.
That could prove to be interesting.
My company is vital. True Voyagers and Frontiers have checked their
Now we had 4 maps.
head into the wilderness.
We didn't pick up any. We did pick up these, but we don't need them, so we'll just discard those. We got a stack.
They celebrate with a sack full of tails and a belly full of
Oh, look at you guys. Sin's Arcade. Sin's Arcade got no,
10,000.
what?
Sims Arcade 0.
Check your stash there, Sin. I'll have to add some,
100.
I'll have to give you some beaver tails for a starter.
Here is loosely based on the Renaissance time. Live divided
Dioxide.
festival
That's useful.
and such. I'm
Yeah.
fucking taking in all the sand the West sent us.
No free slots is the silicate powder it's trying to pick up. That goes along with using your terrain manipulator.
I'm calling my mother. She's cat.
Just check and see how many, how much loot you have there, Sin. You may not have any. If so, I'll gladly donate some.
What is the command to share my points?
I don't know if you can share your points.
My mother has claimed my payment.
Is there a command to share your points? No, don't have a stack yet. $70, $80, $90, and there's the stack. Usually my inventory is pretty full, so it's actually completely full.
Winning face.
Let's make sure we're not missing anything here along the way. That's the place we were at earlier.
MMMM communal beaver tails. Just
Is it not? How far is it?
May savor delicious food.
536, yeah.
Content. Consider smashing the thumb up icon to show your support. It is very much appreciated and may even help somehow.
Somehow. I don't understand the algorithms, of course, because I'm not that smart, I guess. But anyway, yeah. Do it. Communal Beaver Tales. Just added a dash of salt. Share Sid's Arcade. Did that work? I don't know if that works or not. I don't have a clue. I have quite a basic elementary. You have 0 beaver tails. Okay, just a second. Just a cotton picking second here. I'm just going to go over here.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary? No?
You must have some tail, Sin, to be one of us. One of us. One of us.
Yes, indeed. Add points.
One of us. I've been called Papa Duty. My grandson wants to play Fortnite. I was merely helping chat and push your stream doing what I can for the algorithm. Creators support one another. Saluting face. I think Marty called his crew the Stingers.
Did that work? Yeah. There you go. Just like that. All right. How about you do a raid, or not a raid, a what do you call it? Okay.
D0UBL3 tap you do not have permission to use. Add points.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I just didn't nominate any moderators for my my Streamlabs. It's a part of my stream kind of thing, but it's not like, you know, it's not a live or die kind of part of it. It's all good. I will add points to anybody who doesn't have any, for sure. Life support offline. Okay, let's put that here.
I have a wealth of MR tails and want to share the bounty.
Yeah, maybe I can add. Maybe there's a way to add that command. Where people can share their points or whatever. If they desire, you know, that's That'd be up to you, right? More. Oh, and another unknown building. Okay, good. And some more damaged machinery. Ancient data structure right over there. See if we can get some more drop pod maps. First, I'm going to hit this up.
Okay, back to work.
Inventory's full again.
D0UBL3 tap is now
Okay.
fatally missed. Crying cat face.
Yeah, it's all good, right? Gotta pay the bills. I know, I done that forever. That's what... Oh, there's a map right there. So we got a map out of it. We should have 5 now. We do. Exosuit upgrade charts. Now I said there was a settlement or unknown building right over here. You know what? Let's see if we can have a peek at it. If we can. If it's not worth going, we're just going to forego. Should be right over here. Another shelter. Whatever. We seem to be on a ley line, a shelter ley line. Not exactly my my favorite building, but it'll give us a few things, maybe. Nanites or something. Where is it? Down there. Oxygen. Let's get the nanites. Let's get restore shield, whatever that is. The Gek word for of. Not off. Of. Got a whole bunch of ship things here. When we do find a ship, we'll be in slightly better shape, but I guess there's a debate about the utility of carrying that shit around when I got so little inventory space. But inventory full, eh? Yeah, I think it's too late. It's too late for that one. Let's see what this thing will give us. Another launch. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of that stuff. 7 launch fuel, Starship launch fuel. So yeah, we're still going south. That's very close. We'll go get that. May as well. Oh, there's an upgrade or something. Let's get rid of this. And let's tap into this again. There it is, another goal protection module. Perfect, look at that. That'll keep us alive a whole lot longer in this cold weather. I'm surprised. Pleasantly surprised, but surprised nonetheless. Yay! This is what I was talking about earlier, right? This game, it gives you everything you need, really, right? You know what? Let's go down the valley here. What do we got? We got room for something. I'll entertain the thought of taking on a new item in our inventory, but might have to delete something else. So the worst thing about having extra hazard protection upgrades is, well, you need twice as much materials to recharge them, right? It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a thing. You gotta keep that in mind. Oh, look at this stuff. The floating buried technology. I was coming over here to get this. Yep, okay. Oxygen is good. May as well get this since we're right here. Nanites. Okay, I said we're going down the valley, right? Or whatever you want to call this little gully. We gotta veer slightly to our right here to regain our southerly direction. There's our ship. Is it 3 hours? Not 3 hours yet. More damaged machinery. Is that dioxide? How am I doing for dioxide? Still got quite a bit. Oxygen and dioxide, good for recharging your life support. I thought that was higher up the mountain. I'll go over here and grab this. See the smoke? You got it. Damaged machinery. Nanites. It's all good. Oxygen, more oxygen. Okay, let's get rid of this. Ferrite dust you can get anywhere, anytime, pretty much. So this is something we can't get anywhere, anytime. This stuff, we can't mine this at all because we don't have the advanced mining beam. That'd be something would be really nice to get from one of these guys. Damaged machinery right over there. Look what I found! Well, this is worth a little side trip. Unknown grave. I'll be damned. So we found one last week. We found another one this week. Interesting. It's quite a piece of ways. It was 700 plus units away there when we first saw it. It's still, we're not even halfway there yet. That's okay. What else are we going to do here, right? What else you got to do here, Murdy? Come on. Get it. Get it. Oh, let's get that. That'll help us. Okay. That little boost. Got to be careful with that. How's our inventory doing? Okay, we need a space for the memory fragment, is it? Want to granted convergence in exchange for blah blah blah. The price extraction from mine risk recovered. I granted there. Lied to us convergence bad. Blah 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 blah. The fallen traveler's grave marked by glyph. Got the glyph. Leave the traveler in peace. Memory fragment it is. Oh, so it's giving us something we don't already have. Okay, let's fix that and that. Now we have a crap ton of hazard protection in this cold hazard. Just wondering if it would be better for me to do this. I really don't know. I'm not an expert on module placement. Whether it be in your exosuit or otherwise. What can we dump here? I don't really want to dump any of this stuff. Sure would be nice to get a ship right about now. You know what? We're going to have to dump something if we get another upgrade. Because I want another upgrade. I'd like to get a jetpack upgrade or a okay, so we're going this way. We're going to go up the we're going to go up this valley here. No free slots. No, I'm not full of oxygen. 300 slot maximum quantity of ordinary materials that you can put into your inventory. Some other things are more. Actually, I don't know if there's anything that you can put more of in there. There's lots of things you can put less in there, like components and salvage data and whatnot. Right? Oh, look at that. An archive. Let's go up there. Let's go up there and see what we can get out of here. We're not going to get any landed pilots, so ship is not going to be an option. Yes, they are. You are absolutely correct. Oxygen. Okay, make our way up the hill here to the archive. Can I see it yet? See, you could actually physically see it with your eyes, but there's no tag on it. You all saw that, right? Top of the building up here. Yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad there's not going to be a ship up here, but there's only one way I'm going to get a ship out of this, is to find a crashed starship. messed up over this thing? Yes, we are. Look at that. Yeah, I still don't have a full tank of oxygen here. So there's the landing pads. Yeah, there's still some stuff up here. There's a galactic trade terminal. There's a galactic trade terminal. There's, gee, is that it? Galactic trade terminal? Okay, so right in here, we're out of the elements. Right, so our hazard protection stops wearing down as long as we're in here. What are all these things? Oh. Looks like a map of some sort. Local information repository. Print chart 37 nanites. We got to get rid of something first, don't we? Let's get rid of half our salvage data. Sell. There. So that will allow us to do this, which is prepackaged advanced mining laser. Awesome. Now, now we can get a map, right? Called Starship. What? No, I didn't mean to do that at all. Launch thruster, okay, launch thruster critically damaged. Local information repository. That's what I'm looking for there. So print chart. Analyzing topography, triangulating coordinates. Artifact chart. Let's trip that just to get it out of our inventory. See any starships down there? See any crashed starships? I don't. Dang. That just happened too quick. What is this? Ancient ruin.
Roll 32. Add text the in file 150,000 beaver tails and now has 3054500 beaver tails.
So, I mean, it's not like this game is bereft of, you know, things to do when you're in an abandoned run. Still lots to do, right? It's just that there's fewer things to interact with, for sure. We're still headed south over that way. And let's see what we got here. We got 2 empty slots. That's cool. We'll take that. We got 5 drop pod maps. We do have an additional drop pod right over there. As soon as we find the wherewithal to access that, we'll be on our way. And south it is. So that's it. That's the Galactic Archive, or Planetary Archive, or however you want to describe it. It's an archive. Usually that thing is bustling with several life forms and yeah, there's a vendor in there and stuff, and you can buy upgrades for various items. Your exosuit, your multi-tool. I think you can also get something, whoops, something for your starship in there. Something, oh, there's a trading post right over here. See that? That's trading post. Funky how I picked that out, eh? Ancient ruin. We're probably on a ley line here of some sort. Or something like that. Okay. Let's go to the trade depot. Again, not going to have any landed pilots there because there are no pilots. Landed or otherwise. Okay, so we do have some oxygen. Some extra oxygen aside from the stuff in our one full slot. Now, sometimes you'll get a cluster of buildings in an area. So we had the archive there. There's still no icon for it, bizarrely. Subterranean organic structure. There's our trading post. Damaged machinery. Yeah, so sometimes you'll get a cluster of buildings in a small area. So you got to keep your eyes open for that for sure. Pulpy roots. Pulpy roots will buff something or other. Will recharge either your life support or your hazard protection. I don't know which one. Now this again, this trading post will be abandoned, but there's still a galactic trade terminal inside. So it looks like we can't see the archive over there anymore. Things, when they get out of range, they just kind of disappear. I think we pretty much came from over that way somewhere north. So it's over there somewhere, but let's see. Does it appear if we kind of go over that way a little bit? It does not. I think it was over there somewhere, but that's neither here nor there. That's quite irrelevant, actually.
Roll 7. At Old Explorer, you lost 15,000 beaver tails.
Get out!
Has 418 912.
You're some lucky. Okay, does this fill it up? Okay. Still got 2 empty slots. What do we get here? Magno Gold. It's got some exosuit upgrade charts here. They're pretty expensive, so we've been doing pretty good finding that ancient data structure. That's given us seven of these charts. We just haven't been able to capitalize on that because well, we don't have the wherewithal to get to the locations. And by wherewithal, I mean a ship. It's got sac venom over there. We don't have the hazmat gauntlet, do we? No, we do not. So we're going south over that way. Let's reload these up. I guess we're going to have to find We're going to have to find some more cobalt and ferrite dust soon to replenish our...
Marty is in Ottawa surely has some ties to the government because I get taxed every time I am here.
Uh-oh, I think somebody finally discovered my secret. Unknown building. Okay. We'll go there. Ancient data structure, 288. How far away is the unknown building? 349. Let's go here first. So by the way, for anybody who doesn't know, OE, or AKA Ed, is the king of planetary discoveries, in case you did not know. So, inventory full of what? Is that it? One more. We did not get any more charts. Okay, we're going to get rid of this because we don't really need it. And we're going to go over to this unknown building. Can we see what it is? Can't see it just yet. There's smoke over there. Oh, I know what it is. It's a stick in the mud. I can see it.
Thanks, Marty.
Yes, no worries, Ed. I think some people would wish you would stream sometimes just to, you know, show off your prowess, your...
Here yet. Master Old Explorer Odie is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt. Ties to down to join.
Okay. So there's some cave. There's a cave right there, I think. I think it might be time to replenish my cobalt supplies. Although, cobalt is one of the harvestable elements on the planet here, so they're... What is that? That just... Oh, that's this thing, is it? No. Yes, it is.
Well, if you ever
Yeah.
want any tips, just ask. I might be able to help.
I'm sure you would. Okay, we're going to get rid of this. We need some more ferrite dust, and we need some of this. Please, sentinels, stay out of my way. Just long enough for me to harvest a little bit of this stuff.
A crew of Voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest. The wilderness has taken another soul.
Oh no, what?
Explorer Odie was sent straight to. See what I mean?
Yeah. You're just not very lucky at some things. I suspect Ed is very lucky at other things, though. Where did he come from? Well, I guess it's time to bail on that. South. Okay, south. Let's go south. I'm not near the South Pole, am I? Oh. No, I just crossed over the equator. I'm about to cross over the equator. 0.49. .43. Yeah, this is the equator, just about here. Oh, come on.
The tax collector of the debts got him.
Tax collector gets his cut. Again, yes. It's that time of year, right? Oh! Oh!
Hi, Gunboat Building Company.
Wow. Okay, so that was risky. Now, what's in this valley? Nothing. Did I get anything? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Okay. Those sentinels are getting a little annoying. It's a good thing that health bar recharges. I'd be dead long ago.
Not getting much sleep.
Yeah. Let's have another look. Let's have another look around. There's another building right over there.
Catherine Ray.
Katrin, you just finished your stream just now? Wow. Oh, that's holographic comms tower. Thank you, Katrin. Appreciate that. Good morning, Raiders. How are you this morning? Good and happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Yeah, okay. So we still haven't found a ship. We're doing an abandoned run here. And, oh, there's no shelters in this one. Dang it. What do I got? I want to get some more. I want to make some more of these. That's enough for now. Okay. Thermal protection is falling. And now I need to recharge this. Let's go with dioxide for that one. Okay. Now, this is not only an abandoned run, it's a no starter ship abandoned run. There's my starship. It's now 3 hours away, plus.
Hi, Raiders, welcome in.
So we're looking for a crashed starship. That's kind of what we're doing here. It's not all we're looking for, but certainly that would advance our cause to some extent. Some considerable extent, I suspect. There's not much going on this ice-cold planet, though. Full of what? Oh, bullets. Don't need bullets. Condensed carbon. Yeah, let's put that in here. There we go. Dihydrogen. Full of what? Oh. Sodium nitrate. Okay. Might have to get rid of that sodium. Launch fuel again. We got like eight of those. Not gonna go all aggressive on me now because I landed on you, are you? Let's have a look around. So that's the direction we're going in, generally, south. Away from our starter ship. What are you doing that for, Marty? Oh, it's just for fun. It's just for fun. Good chill stream. Fun. Fun for me. I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, I know it's probably putting everybody to sleep there, but hey, maybe some of you need some sleep. Right, Gunboat? Feel free to nod off. You don't need my permission for that. As a matter of fact, I will try to drone my voice so that you are encouraged to do that. Starduster, welcome to the stream. Right. Too much sodium. Let's check and see what's on the other side of this. A large protuberance here. Protuberance. Is there anything over here? Oh, buried cache. Buried cache can be interesting too. It can hold interesting things for sure.
I just watched someone stream Elite Dangerous.
I should touch base with Elite Delta, speaking of Elite Dangerous, because there's something going on Elite Dangerous called colonization, and it appears to be kind of broken, and I'm just wondering what his kind of take is on that. A jettison pod. There's my bio break reminder. So all the girls are heading out today, I think, doing some shopping or something, or browsing, or I don't know what they're doing. Getting out of the house. Yeah, that's it. That's part of the colonization. Hi, Katrina. How are you? How was your cough? I hope you're recovering. You're recovered from that. I know you had a cough for a long time. I feel your pain. Yeah. I don't know if Gunboat wants to volunteer that information or not. I don't feel it's up to me to do it. But going through a bit of a time, eh? Time that many of us have experienced for sure, but it doesn't make it any easier for sure. My making that statement, but well, we're all there for moral support for sure. Oh, what is this? Cobalt. We don't have any cobalt. Can we make one of these? Alrighty. We have room for cobalt. You know what? We still got 15 of those. Let's go get this thing. Discard the Physium. Nanites? Nanites works. Let's have another look. Stuff is so random in this game. You really never know where you're going to find stuff, right? So, well, dig it out when you get a chance, I guess. Is that? That looks like a sodium patch over there. I got plenty of sodium, so not going to bother with that. Let's keep heading south. So, yeah, one of the recent updates in No Man's Sky introduced the other two cardinal positions on the compass. It's been a long time. I think people have been wanting that. East and west, you can now throw yourself at without kind of wondering if you're actually going in that direction or not. See, there's east, there's west. Used to be, we only had north and south, and you had to kind of guess if you wanted to go east and west. You had to kind of guess. Let's see what that one does after we get at this. raining, eh? Well, if you still got snow, that'll make it go away a little faster, I guess, eh? We've still got snow. Something up there. Monolith. No idea. No icon for it. Could go to the monolith, couldn't we? Let's see what this is first. See if we got room for it. Ah, it's junk, eh? Species record. I don't know what that did for us exactly, but let's reload that stuff. So that's practically back north. I didn't see that at all on the way down, unfortunately. I don't want to backtrack at this particular time. I think next planetary artifact we come across, I'll take a short bio break. More buried cache. Let's go over and see what that is.
Roll 30. At D0, held 3 tap 150,000 beaver tails, and now at 1166635 beaver tails.
That's how you do it, Ed. Oh my goodness. How are we doing for oxygen? We're doing good. Full stack. I just saw some hazardous flora there. I was wondering if I should pick it up or not. I'm gonna pass. But I will check and see what this is. As soon as I get rid of this.
All good, cat.
More mineral
I
record.
still have not brought him. I just could not get the strength to do it last week. And thank you for the donation. It is very much appreciated.
You're welcome. Nothing found. Inventory full. How about now? Is it still full? Condensed carbon. Okay, let's see if we can push that over here. Get rid of that. We got a stack of that right here, so shouldn't need that. What is this? Sodium. More sodium? Okay, whatever. Hitting up more buried cache. Did we fall off our ley line, I wonder? Because we don't seem to be getting as many don't seem to be getting as many buildings, although buildings are usually pretty far apart. So it's not a big surprise.
Here's a link to Marty's Discord. https://discord.gg/svt
Inventory full, eh? Okay, let's get rid of the bullets.
And thank you for celebrating them in your pictures.
Oxygen's full? Yeah. Oh, look at this stuff. Mutant plant. Let's go up here. We've even found stuff off planet. Ancient ruins. I think that was from a plaque or something like that.
Anna? Can you put my computer in sleep mode, please?
Here again. Master D0UBL3 TAP is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt. Type heist to mount join.
There we go. Damaged machinery. Pardon me. I am obviously not recovered completely from my ordeal. Oh well. Okay, that's where we come from. We're not going back. We're going that way, kind of. We will stray a little to one side or the other if we do find or discover a building of some sort. Unknown buildings, that kind of thing. Oh wow. Didn't get whippy-whippied from that. That's unusual.
Crew of Voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest. The wilderness has taken another soul. D0UBL3 TAP was sent straight to Beaver Purgatory. At Stardust 13, you have 360,200 beaver tails. I start every call that works with an apology for my cough.
Yeah. And on that note, my apologies for the coughing here. Bronchitis is a biatch. Let's take the dioxide. Plenty of that around. Alrighty, let's see. Buildings. Buildings, no buildings. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, Fembot. No free slots in suit inventory. Really? your jetpack, I think.
That upper respiratory stuff going around took me a full month to get over. My sympathies for anybody who was caught and faced with white eyes.
Yeah, thanks for that. I'm not looking for sympathy, but anyway, thank you. Yeah, the big B and I go back over 50 years. We have over 50 years of history, and it didn't start well. That little it did not start well for me. But hey, made it another 50 years, so can't complain, right? Let's go up the call here. Giant boulders. Excuse me. I know, right? No free slots. Anything in the vicinity? I don't see anything. Not to my right. Oh, thermal protection is falling. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Oh, wait a second. Unknown building over that way. Over to my left. Don't think I spotted that one till now. Let's go over and have a look and see what it is. We'll just go up to the top here and take a peek with the camera. Wow, why am I getting bounced up like that? Okay, we should be plenty close to see what that is. Actually, we're going to be able to see it physically in a minute. There it is. It's a minor settlement beacon. Do we have a minor settlement? I don't think we do, eh? You know what? Let's go down and trip that. So that if we do find a ship, we'll be able to get we'll be able to go to the minor settlement. What's my inventory full of? Condensed carbon. Condensed carbon. No place to put that. Let's just get rid of it because I think we may have something coming to us from this trigger mechanism. Perhaps. Should tell us where there's a minor settlement. Not going to probably be nearby, but yeah, 8 hours. It is in the right direction, though. Okay. On we go. You know what? I think I'm going to dig myself a little hole in the side of a hill and take that break. We are in the southern hemisphere, finally. Let's go over this way where we probably stand a better chance of finding something useful. In a valley, you know. It's kind of where buildings spawn generally. Okay, let's have a look around. I hope I'm not missing anything. That would be a tragic turn of events. Frost crystals that we cannot harvest. Minor settlement. Yeah, that's what we just dug out, right? Okay, it's time. Did I see a cave? Right here. It's not a cave, is it? Actually, yes it is. Okay. Oh, let's right. Grab over there. Okay, so our hazard protection is not eroding at the moment. Let's get rid of this. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break. Refresh your drinks and snacks. Smoke them if that's what you're into. Yeah, facilities, of course, if you need to. And I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Appreciate it. this cave. South. Little tiny little critter there. Looks like a... What the hell does that look like? Looks like my dog. Almost. My dog's bigger than that. Alright, let's have another look around. Is that buried cache? Probably go over and see what that is. Trading post we were at earlier. Alright. Now, do we have to get rid of something in our inventory? Yes, we do. Just to find out what this is. Pulse engine module. Okay, so now we got photon cannon, hyperdrive, shield, and a pulse engine module. Get rid of this sodium here. There. Now we're desperate for a ship, aren't we? Minor settlement, south. Now we're really getting desperate for a ship. Give me a ship. All right, I need everybody's karma. We need a ship. Sometimes, you know, you get what you need. Who said that? I know who said that. Mick. Mick and the boys. You don't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Sometimes, though. You get what you need. So that's what we need. We need a ship. Okay, we'll just leave that there for now. Thank you, Double Tap. Appreciate that vibe. Does that translate into some kind of No Man's Sky karma or RNG bonus? Having a ship is nice, yes. You can do a little bit more with a ship, right? Just a little bit. Of course, we're just we're on walkabout, you know, we're just having fun, kind of going across the planet here. Just being patient, trying to stay alive. Yeah, and, you know, it's probably going to be some crappy hauler, right? Because we're in a Gex system, right? There's another minor settlement beacon. There's no point in going up there. We've already triggered one.
What is your opinion on the abandoned save?
It's just another way to play the game, right? It's just another way to play the game. I mean, if you really like having the life forms around, well then don't knock that, don't trip that switch, right? So all it is, for those of you who are unfamiliar, you go into your difficulty settings. When you start your game, right? You can go into a custom playthrough. That's what this is. And there's a thing down here, universe population, right? It's in the survival settings. If you click on abandoned, that's what this is, right? Are there settlements? Settlements as in like groups of buildings, that settlement object thing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you're going to find that because oh, I'm running out of ion batteries. Yeah, there probably are, but they would be abandoned, obviously, right? So there wouldn't be anybody in there. So I don't know, maybe there isn't. I don't know. It wouldn't make sense for there to be a settlement object because there'd be nobody to, send on expeditions and no new settlers to vouch for and stuff like that. So from that perspective, it probably wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, right? Buried cache. Damaged machinery. That's the beacon we just passed. The one we decided to forego. Because we just tripped one a few minutes ago. Okay, what is this? Cobalt. It's not. Actually, that is what I'm looking for. No free slots in. No. That's just me wishful thinking. No free slots in suit inventory. Oh, more nanites. This game just seems so unforgiving at times, eh? It's not so bad in terms of survivability, but if you're looking for something in particular, you could be looking for a while. Glyphs. Glyphs are one of those things, right? You could easily be looking for glyphs for some time. Oh, what?
Roll 79 at D0BL3 tap 1/150,000 beaver tails.
I thought I saw. Thought I saw smoke over that way.
Roll 87 at Old Explorer OE 150,000 beaver tails and now has 4329200 beaver tails. Nice roll, OE.
What? OE rolled. What? 87? Wait a minute. Something's wrong. Something's wrong here. That's not supposed to happen. So very much like the game here, the Streamlabs stuff is quite random.
Hey, take that, Marty.
Take that. Indeed, eh? Pardon me. That valley or up this call? Let's go up here.
It's all the good vibes we are emanating. Hope everyone is having a great day.
Wolfstan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yes, hope you and everyone in chat are having a great day, indeed.
This game
Great
is
weekend.
better and better.
It's they've made a lot of improvements over the years, eh? For sure. I think we'll all attest to that. Now, there's a planet right over there. Excuse me. I'm still looking for a crashed starship.
Well, watching Marty and still awake. LOL.
Oh no. Oh, I thought that was Gunboat. Maybe Gunboat did fall asleep. I don't know. I think we're all hoping that he does.
Flash rate at D0 EL3 tab.
Wow. Hello. Come on. Up you go. Not over. Up. Sometimes the physics in this game are a little baffling, but you know, whatever. Cargo drop, L3 store. How are we doing for oxygen? Good. Okay, that's full. We're going to need more cobalt shortly. Next cave we come across. Excuse me. Ancient data structures. Wow, nothing. What is this? Nothing. Just a lump of dark stuff. minute and 15 seconds worth of protection left. And then we're down to our last ion batteries. I think we have other options. Dioxide being one of them. Lots of dioxide on this planet. There's no reason for us to go without. There. We're not quite out of hazard protection recharge materials, but we're running a little low. Got to keep looking at those because it could be, if it's a different one than what we've already identified, could be what we're looking for. See what gives here. We do have a crap ton of sodium too that we can recharge our life support with. So, not too worried just yet. As a matter of fact, I think I'll start eroding that second stack of sodium rather than recharging those hazard protection. What did I just do? Hazard protection modules. Do. Okay. Nothing. Scary sometimes how empty planets seem. I remember on the Fugitive run, was it Fugitive? I think it was the Fugitive run I did last few months back. Got onto I think it was abandoned or airless planet, and it was just like spooky how empty it was. Another word. Get word for am. AM. Like 10 a.m.? No. I am, therefore. I think, therefore I am. Cogito, ergo sum. Just make sure we're not missing anything. Welcome back, Tex. Just had a bit of serious lag there.
Roll 45. Add Texian 501 50,000 beaver tails and now have 305 or 600 beaver tails.
Give me something useful. Nanites. That's useful. Cobalt, copper. It's time to replenish our... No, it's not. I said I was going to get rid of the sodium, right? Copper? Yeah. Point Plavlo. Region of the planet. What? Gorioni. Didn't even realize that was the name of the planet I was on. Deuterium, eh? Yeah. Cobalt. Okay, we're gonna need this. Oh, I threw away that sodium. Dang. Do I need 2 stacks of carbon? We're going to wait for the cobalt, I think. This could prove useful, though. This is a transmission tower. Might be able to find a crashed starship.
Saw cobalt deposit sound like he had an accident.
Maybe he did. Okay, let's see if we can find a crashed starship. Hopefully that's not like 6 hours away. Hopefully it's not a crashed freighter. This is usually pretty straightforward. Long ago, it seems, an automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. ×2, ×3, ×4, ×5, ×6. It's always, that first one is always the same. It's 720. The stress signal is a crashed starship. The question is, where is it? That is the only question in my mind right now. How far away? We're going to head towards it, I think, unless it's north. And it is north. And it is 11 hours away. So it's like twice as far, almost 3 times as far as our ship. So that's moot. That's unfortunate. Because I was kind of hoping we'd get something a lot closer. So the thing about that, of course, is that that is now a resource for us for later on. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's make that save right there. And keep going south. So we did find a crashed starship. That's it. Right there. Right there. It's not right there, unfortunately. It's 11 hours away. Hopefully we'll run into another one. Well, if not this stream, then in the next one. That's a long time to go. It's a long time to go without finding a ship. 6 hours-ish. Run fast. I wish I could. I wish I could. I run at 2 speeds. Slow and dead slow. I don't remember the last time I ran. I was never a runner. I did play some soccer though in the day. It's been a long time since I played soccer though. Suit power cells depleted. Okay. Let's put that there. Oxygen full. Every time you hit the ground, the sentinels pop up, right? That's kind of annoying. Buried mineral formation. If we had all kinds of tons of room in our inventory, that might be a interesting find. But because we don't, just gotta kind of forego that stuff. It's the kind of spot you'd half expect to find artifacts. Nice big flat spot, right? There. That little deuterium plant. Give us a nice little boost. Minor settlement. That's the one we found earlier. With the beacon. I think we're going to go up that little kind of alley over there. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. You never know where the artifacts are going to be, whether it's going to be at the bottom of a valley or up on the side of a cliff or something, so gotta look around. Gotta look around. Ship launch fuel. 10 of those now. That's funny. Truckloads of that stuff. Won't have any worries about launching the ship when we do get one, if we get one. I don't know if there's anything there I want to get rid of specifically. Unknown building, 400 units away. Cross your fingers. Is this the karma at work? Or is this just another teaser? We'll find out momentarily. No, minor settlement beacon.
Roll 82.
Dagnabbit.
Stardust routine 150,000 beaver tails and now has 460,200 beaver tails.
Okay. I don't want to throw any of this away. I'm going to just see what gives here. Oh, that's right. We've already uncovered a minor settlement. Dope. Marty. Yes, that's what I said. Marty's dope. Okay. So that was a waste of a little bit of dioxide. No worries, lots of that around. That's our minor settlement. Go one way or the other. Which way do you want to go, Marty? Left or right? Let's go this way. Unknown building. Might have went the right way. I think the game realizes, you know, oh, Marty's going without a ship here. Let's make him wait for a bit before he finds another one. Yeah, buggers. Pardon me. Certainly no guarantees that this is going to be a ship either. We'll find out. 200 units away. That's pretty darn close. My guess is either a shelter or a stick in the mud. I'm thinking a stick in the mud. Let's go see. Stick in the mud. Oh no, it's drop pod. That's useful. That's very useful. Let's get out of the elements for starters. Let's dump this. Let's create this. Let's do this, this, this. Antimatter housing, eh? And for that we need ferrite dust. A little bit more ferrite dust. That's pure ferrite. That's ferrite dust. Is that enough? Let's chuck. Yeah, let's chuck that. Oh, we need one more. Come on. Extra inventory slot. That's not going to go astray. There we go. Let's plug this hole down here. Well, that was a bit of a bonus, but I mean, yeah. So we got 2 empty slots. Anything else in the vicinity? Ooh, another laggy moment. Sodium. Another save. Korvax casing. That's got to go. Unless we find a trading post or something. Oh, really, eh? Full of what, I wonder? Now, we're probably not going to be able to get the goodies out of this. Yeah. Yeah, so if you trip the beacon like that, and your inventory's full, you're not going to be able to extract what was in it. Some artifacts, like the damaged machinery, if your inventory is full, you can make room, and then go back and try to dig out what was in the damaged machinery. But you can't do that with the save and chart beacons. You only get one crack at that. It's kind of an FYI, I guess, maybe. I see some more deuterium up there. I kind of like that stuff. Kind of like that stuff. Oxygen. There it is. Let's see what happens when we use this.
Rolled 74. Add text the in final 100,000 beaver tails.
Something was just there and it disappeared.
4600 beaver tails.
It's one thing I don't like about this game. Sometimes the icons just come and go like arbitrarily. Not the end of the world, but you know what? If you're going to show me something, just leave it up there. Don't be making it disappear like half a second later. Oh wait, that wasn't there. That wasn't there. No, no, no. You just seeing things. Okay, bullets. I just picked up bullets. I don't need any bullets. So that we'll get rid of. Okay, we're just going to get on the edge right here. What is this? Dioxide. That's nice. Could easily be something over there. There's our minor settlement. It's kind of southwest. I think we're going to get out and get that. More deuterium right there. Thermal protection is falling. Alrighty. Little boost for the jetpack there, eh? Little blue deuterium plants. $15. We've gained an hour on that. Thermal protection is falling. Indeed it is. Going to use my some of the sodium. Speaking of sodium, So there's tons of that around on the planet. There's some right there, some right there. Yellow plants, right? Some right there. And if you really want to know, on a computer you press the C key and the game tells you where some of the more crucial elements are. Okay, we did start using our oxygen, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of that. Let's see. Woo, woo, woo. Funny noises. Funny calls, maybe? Sliding down the hill. Much. Well, you didn't get to see it. Oh well. Stuff I haven't scanned yet. Of course, we don't have any scanner upgrades yet. So we're still getting the minimum amount of funds from scanning various things. Plants, minerals. We've got all the fauna scanned on this planet. Took care of that in short order last time. Okay, let's go ahead and do this again. Lots of little rocks on this planet. That makes it a little bit harder to negotiate. Now we have cobalt in there. We have large cobalt deposits on the surface though. So
I'm here but writing scripts, so I'll be quiet.
scripts for what? Just curious. I used to write scripts. Bash shell scripts, PowerShell scripts, for all kinds of different things, right? I did quite a bit of sysadmin stuff back in the day.
Oh man, I haven't programmed in decades.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call that programming. There is an element of programming in it, but scripting is meh. It's pseudo-programming at best. I would have liked to program, to do some programming anyway, but I never did get the opportunity. I did study some programming. Debris. Oh, that's yeah, that's a stick in the mud. That's not a ship.
I'm doing a lore series about a long-lost video game.
Oh, that kind of script. Sorry, my bad. I thought you were talking about a like computer scripting, you know. That's my bad. Misunderstanding there. Like a dialogue script, right? Yeah, I get it. Let's throw some more sodium at that. Yeah, like I said earlier, there's absolutely zero reason for you to perish on any planet in this game. Look at this.
Understanding
Huge.
understanding.
Yeah.
And yet, I'm writing my narration and trying not to be too daft.
Oh, okay. Let's put that here. Ding. There's the whippy hazardous flora. Just got whipped by it. So we haven't recharged our cold protection modules in some time. Try not to get stuck in there.
Marty and Chad like skin tone waving hand sign like
Ogden Games, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing this fine Saturday? Hope you're well. Okay, that's kind of the direction we're going in, so let's go down this valley. I just loaded up on oxygen, so I'm not going to bother with that piece. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So what we've been doing with the hazard protection, which is what the Fembot there is warning me of, thermal protection falling. We've been recharging our hazard protection upgrade modules. If you just recharge one of them, it'll recharge your hazard protection.
and how is Abandon going?
Abandon is going okay. Still alive. Still alive, which is what you want to do, right? You want to stay alive. You want to manage your resources. This is a mix of a no starter ship / abandoned / permadeath.
4600.
So it's challenging. But I mean, like I keep saying, the whatever planet you're on, you'll be provided with what you need to survive, right? It's just a matter of managing it properly. I don't necessarily claim to manage it very, very well, but still here, so must be doing something right. Okay, south is that way. Did we see anything down there that could be useful? The sad thing about the scanner and your view here is that it doesn't always pick everything up, right? So we could easily just skirt by something and, this scanner won't tell us, right? We saw a monolith back a little ways. It was behind us by the time we actually physically saw it. But we didn't get an icon first or last for it, despite our looking around. There's more damaged machinery right over there. It's almost directly in our path, so okay, let's reload that. Starting to run low on sodium. What else do I have I can use for that? I got 2 more of these. Okay. So if I use either of those, or both of those, I'm going to probably want to make more. Damage machinery. We're looking for unknown buildings. Those icons. That's usually the ones that will give you the better chance of running into something useful. Like a crashed starship. South. Let's go this way. Let's go over and get this thing. Okay, we got to find a shelter or something of that nature such that we can bring this thing, this stream, to a close. There's an unknown building right over there. Do we have an empty spot? Yeah, we do. Let's get some cobalt, make some more ion batteries. Weapon charge depleted. That's not good news. I want to get a stack of this stuff. Why is that? We don't have a full stack of that yet. It's looking for the silicate powder. That's gone. Yep, got you covered, bud. I know. Oh my god. It's just annoying at times. And there's a stack. You gonna let me out of the hole? Thank you. Where's that building I just saw? Right over there. I hope it's a crashed starship, but you know what? I doubt it. Nope, it's a plaque. It's plaque. It's like the stuff you scrape off your teeth. Yeah, and you can't get inside it, so I think I might work a little bit of overtime here tonight for you, for this afternoon for you folks, till I get to a building that I can actually shelter in. I don't really want to shelter in the ground. That's not really fair. Okay, what are we doing here? Make a few more of these. Let's just get rid of that, just in case we get something out of this. Seek help with the language. Let's seek knowledge of the past. I think we're going to find another building. Historical data revealed. Okay, that's back towards where we came from. So we're not going that way. We're going south. Not going to change our direction now, especially to double back where we came from. That would make 0 sense to me. Okay, how are we doing? Whoa, that was quick. Yes, it is. Hate it when I bounce right up like that. Why? I know there's rocks and stuff in the way, but sometimes there isn't. And yet, still bounce right up. Okay, it's time to take another look around. Damaged machinery. Lots of frost crystals. Looky here. Another grave. I'll be. Well, I'll be. What am I going to be? May as well go and try to harvest this thing while we're at it. And another grave. That'll be 3, right? So we've got a couple already. 3 glyphs in 2 streams. I mean, that's not a lot, really, right? But in these circumstances, where we're not, there are no travelers, right? Shit, I should have used that. I should have used that for my thermal protection. My thermal protection upgrade, not just a thermal protection module. Here we go. So the thing we went to get, we couldn't get because our inventory's full. But this one you can hit up again and get your memory fragment. So we got the glyph and we got the memory fragment. Okay, so that means that we're going to be opening up something. Oh, jetpack, look at that. Jetpack upgrade. B class. Yeah, okay. Not great, but you know what? Better than a kick in the ass. That's what I always say. Minor settlement. Look at that. There's a minor settlement beacon right over there. Okay, so if that'll be it, then that'll be the location where we will shut this thing down for today. Gonna just scoot over there to get that first, because that's going to be useful. Maybe we don't want the navigation data necessarily, but the drop pod.
Roll 89. At old explorer only on 150,000 beaver tails. And now says 442-9200 beaver tails.
Why don't you go away there, Sentinel?
Again.
Oh, you're just bragging now. Okay, now we gotta get out of here. Where's that minor settlement? Right over there. That's where we're going. Wonder if we can get over there before the hazard protection wears off. Pretty sure we can get over there before we die.
All the sentinels.
Yeah, that's just the nature of the planet I'm on. Okay, extreme cold damage detected. Let's get under the shelter here. Hopefully it'll rebuild. Yes. Okay, good. And nanites. Okay, I think that's going to do it for today. Let's take a quick recap here. We don't need all this navigation data. I'm going to get more ferrite dust to make more of these ion batteries. Next time, I guess we'll just keep looking for a ship. So just upcoming for me, let's see, Baldur's Gate 3 Monday afternoon with the girls. That should be happening. Anna and I started also Expedition 17 Titan yesterday. Not sure we got halfway through, but we got some good progress done. I think we got like first two phases and a bit of the other ones done. So that'll be going on sometime this coming week. Not sure exactly when. I'll put a notification up. And season 19 of Fallout 76 is ending on Tuesday, I believe. And I think they're putting up a new update, a new season. We'll probably explore that on Tuesday evening, and so on and so forth during the week. We'll try to do some streaming this week. Wednesday, State of Decay 2. We've geared up our settlement to 6 people, and I think if we haven't already claimed our new location, we're going to be doing that on Wednesday. So that's going to be a big boost for our kids there. And yeah, so Fallout 4 Thursday will be the continuation of our Raider playthrough, and I'm having some moral conundrums with that. But anyway, we're just going to try to plug that through, right? We took over a settlement for the Raiders in the Commonwealth, and it didn't exactly go well. And Preston Garvey, our Minuteman companion, started shooting at the Raiders and stuff, and don't know where he went. I really don't. But anyway, we'll keep going with that. So, on that note, I'd like to thank everybody who came in and decided to spend some of their precious time with me this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are. I really appreciate it. You take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, everybody. Thanks for watching.